Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm coming back gradually and we're gonna do this better this time around. So if you're joining me for the first time, my name is Prophet Eneh. I'm a personal development and relationship coach. So basically in this channel, we'll talk about everything relationship, marriage, the godly way. So if you're joining me today, I promise you that you'll learn a lot of things from today's video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about how to improve intimacy in your relationship and marriage. So if you're interested, definitely keep watching. So welcome back guys, welcome back. We have to dive into this conversation here. I'm here to talk to us. We're having it straight, clean and clear. There is no long talk, but then we have to dig in. So, but before I continue, I wish and I pray and I beg you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. If this is your first time tuning in, I promise you'll be learning so much from this channel. Just hit the subscribe button down there. Here, I don't know, but just hit it somewhere here. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it. And let's go. So today, like I said earlier, we are talking about how to increase or how to improve the intimacy in your relationship. You guys know that intimacy is a very essential part of a relationship. So if you really want to enjoy your relationship, if you really want to have a good relationship, then the intimacy has to be top notch, because if there's no intimacy, well, then what are you guys doing? What are you doing in that relationship? So I know that we have had so much on how to do this. I know that probably this is not the first video you're watching on how to build intimacy, but I believe that this will show you a new light to work on your relationship to ensure that it's the best. So let's dive into this video. So the first thing I have for us today on how to increase intimacy in your relationship is actually to learn to do things together. I cannot overemphasize this, because one thing I've learned so much is that we tend to grow or we tend to connect to people based on how much closer we get to them. That means for you to be able to get close to someone, you have to start doing things together with the person. You have to, so just like if I meet you for the first time, I don't know you for anywhere, I don't know you from anywhere, but the moment I start doing things with you, it gives me the opportunity to see more of you. It gives me the opportunity to interact more with you. It gives me the opportunity to get to learn new things about you. That's the way it's in relationship or marriage too. Even though you already know the person or probably you're already dating, but the more you do things together, the more you are able to get to know each other better, the more you are able to learn new things about the person, because this is life, guys. This is life. You don't meet someone and you get to know everything at that point. No, it's a process. So if you get to meet her, meet him, and you could keep doing things together, engage in activities together. This could be, as for those that are married, it could be cooking together. It could be going on, not even dates this time around. Like it could be going on events together. It could be just having fun together, going to the park together. Find something new, find new adventure, go together, hiking, go together, do stuff together. And you will see that with time, you tend to learn so many things about this person. You tend to learn about their fears, their strengths, their weaknesses and all those stuff. And it will help you to grow closer together. That's the whole point. See, doing things together help people grow closer. So the next point I'll be sharing in this video is to share more. See, whenever I talk about intimacy, I cannot stop talking about being vulnerable. So when I talk about sharing more, I mean be vulnerable. I know it's very hard thing for guys to do. I know, guys, we need to improve. I know, and sometimes guys complain that they are not vulnerable with their women because the women tend to use whatever they tell them in the point of weakness against them. And it's true, but I'm not making generalization here, but I'm trying to say it's on the higher side. So women too, on your part, you have to learn how to not use this thing against the men so that they'll be able to express themselves very well, tell you those deep things that they are struggling with. because intimacy, you cannot do intimacy without being vulnerable, because vulnerability is the key to deeper intimacy. So when you're vulnerable, when people see into you, they see your strength, they see your weakness, they see everything. You are an open book. That was what it means. Like, couples are supposed to be open book. There's no secret. There's nothing to hide from each other. So if you're an open book, it helps you to grow together. It helps to build trust too. So you can't joke with this one. See, if you have not tried it, I need you to go back and try it. Try to be vulnerable. Try to open up yourself to your partner. But it's very important that both of you are opening up to yourself to each other, because where it's usually a problem is when one person is opening up and the other person is not opening up, and the imbalance in it can actually wreck the relationship. So it's very, very important that both of you are opening up to each other. You understand? Open up to each other. The next thing I will talk about today is learn to play. I'm talking to especially our Christian brothers, our spiritual Jim brothers, the brothers that pray by fire and thunder. I'm talking to you people also, like, mainly. Learn to play. Learn to play with your partner. See, if it's possible, I know that there is so many things to do with life. You have to work, kids, or so many things you have to take care of, hustle for the money. There's no time. But see, if you want to grow in your relationship, you have to bring out time to play with your partner. See, the relationship that lasts are relationship between best friend and playmates. You cannot always be serious. You have to learn to play. It could be bed, play, pillow fights. Fight the pillow, use the pillow. So it could be pillow fight, it could be playing card games, it could be playing video games, but learn to have fun. That's the point. You don't always have to go to the club, or I don't know, for people that go to the club, people know how you do it. But then you have to find a way to play games, play with each other, chase each other around the house. Find some, for those that are married, or find something fun to do as a couple. If you are still dating, find some way to play with each other. You can, even if it's a long distance relationship, you can play card games. There are games you can play online and all those stuff. So find a way to play in your relationship, because it's very, very important. Play. I say it, play. Okay, the next thing I'll be talking about today is to try and work on your flaws. I know sometimes when we talk about intimacy, how to grow, how to improve, we're always talking about things to add to better. But no, it's not just about adding, it's about subtracting too. And when it comes to working on your flaws, it's about taking things off. So if you know something, just make it a point of action that you have to do. Maybe just 1 month, you take out 1 month, you say, this thing that my spouse, this thing that my partner has been complaining about since over how many years or how many months, I will intentionally work on it this month. I will intentionally put my best to work on this thing so that I can see. Because the truth of the matter is that the more you overcome those flaws, those things that your partners are complaining about, the more they see how hardworking you are, the more they see how important the relationship is to you, and the more they see how much you care about them and their happiness. So if you know those things that your partner are complaining, yeah, they might feel like, oh, okay, I can take this, it's not a big deal. But then you can at least make life easy, help them in a way by trying to work on those things. You see, when you work on those flaws and you become better, it helps them to love you more. They will love you more. They will want to be with you. They will be appreciative of you. They will be like, they will even be motivated to actually work on themselves too, so that they can be better for you too. So this is very, very important. Then the next point to be talking about today is to go all out for your partner. Why I'm saying this is because that in so many relationships today, in so many marriages today, people are busy giving 50%. They are just one step in. They don't want to come fully in. No, you won't enjoy a relationship that way. And the worst is when people are even doing it in marriage. No, you won't enjoy a relationship. Intimacy will not grow that way. See, if you want to get into a relationship, get in with your whole heart, get in with your whole self, get in giving your best. Don't get, if you know you can't give your best, if you know you can't give your 100% in a relationship, then there's no point being in that relationship. Step out, leave. Find somewhere that you can give your best. Because the truth of the matter is that when you are giving your all, when you're giving your best and your partner is giving their best, the relationship works out better that way. But when you are just giving 50%, you're not putting so much effort, you are being skeptical and all those stuff. And your partner may be also that way with you. you discover that before you know what's happening, the relationship dies off. Both of you lose interest in each other, or one person lose interest in the other person, because they are not, the energy is not equal. Like the energy that they are getting from the relationship, it's not something that they can match on, so they just leave. So it's very, very important that you give your all, give your best. This is like a perfect way to improve intimacy, because when you give your all, you give your best, it helps your partner to give their best too. So stop giving 50%, give 100%. And the bonus tip I will be giving us today is this one. Please, disclaimer, this is for those that are married. Yes, because here we keep it godly, 100% godly. So for those that are married, this one is for you. Bonus tip for those that are married. So if you're watching this, learn how to touch yourselves, learn how to touch each other, learn how to cuddle as much as possible. See, intimacy when it comes to marriage is very, very essential that you learn how to touch your partner. Yes, not just touching them like not just anyhow touching, touch them in a way that it triggers their emotion, it triggers everything in their body to be with you, to want to be with you. Learn how to hold each other, cuddle, hug each other. See, if you're married, learn how to hug each other every morning before you leave the house. Learn how to kiss your wife, learn how to kiss your husband. It's very, very important. It's very important. Make it a habit every morning. And even when you come back in the night too, learn how to cuddle, learn how to hold yourself, because this thing creates physical attraction, it creates mental stimulation and everything. It helps you to grow together. So this is what I have for you today. So like I told you, I'm trying to keep it very, very, very short today. But then if you enjoy this and you want me to do more, or you want me to do a part 2 of this video, because there are so many more things that you can do to improve your relationship, to improve intimacy, but I cannot share it in one video now. You put one now. So if you actually want me to do a part 2 of this video, and if you learn from this video, leave a comment below in the comment box. Tell me that you need a part 2, and then we'll work on that part 2. But then if you learn something also from this video, leave a comment below. Tell me what you learned from today's video, and like this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe, remember to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video on this channel. And don't forget to share with your friends. Send this thing to your friends that is in a relationship, or married, or looking to improve their relationship, and thank me later because I know it will work wonders in a relationship. So we'll call it a day here. Until next time, you'll be seeing more of me. Yeah, I'm back. So catch you guys in the next video. Bye.